Zion Williamson played a career-high 70 games last season, but was sidelined for the playoffs with a hamstring injury. Since coming in the league as a number 1 overall pick back in 2019, Zion has dealt with injury and weight issues throughout his career. To his credit, Zion has addressed these issues, including his appearance on this very show back in the summer of 2023, where he said he's trying to follow LeBron's blueprint for strength, conditioning, and body maintenance. So the 2-time All-Star was spotted at his basketball camp recently, looking lean with the beard, with his stepfather saying Zion currently weighs 281 pounds and will be 272 pounds by the start of the 24-25 NBA season. For reference, Zion played at 285 his lone season at Duke. So as a part of his 5-year, $193 million extension he signed in the summer of 2022, Zion has a weight clause in his contract which stipulates his weight plus body fat percentage cannot be more than 295. So for example, if he's 285 pounds, his body fat percentage can't be more than 10%. Combine those two numbers.
Wait, what?
That's crazy.
To get to 295.
That is crazy.
Wait, 10% body fat is
I'm just saying, so if he's 272,
No, but that's if he's...
he could be
If his weight is
23.
like, yeah.
So wait, you say he's at what right now?
If he had 270, what?
So it could be 25%.
Okay.
Anything over 25%.
Which is a lot. That's a lot.
Wait, so if
For a man, that's a lot of body fat.
So if
Anything
he's
over
285, he can't have 10% body fat?
He can have 10% maximum body fat. Anything over
can't
that
have
would
12.
trigger that weigh-in clause. And put
that's
him
not
over.
Even though his weight still says 285?
Yes, Gil.
I'm just telling you.
Body fat percentage.
So,
Must
Because
have
if
body
he's
fat.
285 and his body fat percentage is 20,
That means he got
he's gonna
all
look,
muscle.
He's gonna look crazy. He'll look crazy. But if he 10% body fat, he'll look like goddamn incredible.
got another pick is on. This was better angle.
Wow.
This was the one I was like, okay.
Yes, Zion.
He's doing that stuff. What's that stuff?
Ozempic.
Nah, he's doing the
Don't
thing
put
called
Ozempic on
workout.
him.
It's called a workout, baby.
He looks
looked
good.
Like, man, he looked like Dwight and Melo and them
He
when they all
might need
came
to
back
put
that
a
year.
little bit
What
extra
year was
on
that?
now.
You know what year that was? They all came back with them skinny necks.
With the skinny neck?
The skinny neck.
Hey, where you get that neck from?
Yeah, I
nigga?
know. Got
Wow.
Off
So,
that, got off
He looks
that.
really good.
Got it up that.
so Zion will have 6 weigh-in checkpoints during this season. If he passes those checkpoints, 20% of his salary for the 2025-26 season will become guaranteed. Some also other things. If he plays at least 41 games this upcoming season, another 40% of that salary becomes guaranteed.
Another 40%.
If he plays at least 51 games, another 20% will become guaranteed on top of that. And if he plays at least 61 games without violating the weight clause, then his entire 2025-26 salary will be guaranteed.
So he could potentially not have any money guaranteed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If everything goes wrong,
Yeah.
which
So
I
if he
hope it
plays,
doesn't.
so if he plays 10 games, how much the nigga get? $2, $3, $4?
Basically.
What kind of contract?
Yeah, WNBA contract?
Ever been a contract like this before?
No.
I ain't heard of
Never heard of
that.
that.
I think across
I mean,
other
with the
sports,
wall,
there's
with
no
the
weight clause.
weights. huh?
Oliver Miller. But not like there's never been this many. It'd be like you
Oh,
lose.
they're like
you get
tighten up,
fined like
tighten up.
5,000 a week. It
They
was
telling him
And
to
Oliver wasn't
tighten
as
up.
good to even have that
The
type
same
of
rules apply to subsequent seasons as well. So once if he does it this season, it gets the guarantee for next season. Next summer, we'll have to do and going into next season, the same
Wait.
thing.
So if let's just say he he plays 75 games this year. Everything's boom.
Then he gets that
Everything is given to
25-26 is guaranteed.
automatically 25, 26.
But let's say he comes in 25-26 and doesn't hit this criteria again. I believe then the
following year.
Yeah.
Okay,
could
so
be-
every other year.
His contract is not guaranteed?
No. Oh, so
Not fully.
it's like college, right? It's like college, right? You gotta be eligible.
Yep.
You gotta be eligible to start the season off.
Yeah.
Two ineligibles. You know.
Oh, you out? Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
some of us had to learn that the hard way.
Sick.
Has anybody talked about his contract? Like whose
Who is his
idea was
agent?
it? Yeah.
What?
Who came up
Who
with
is
this
his
contract?
agent? What the-
Was like I want to know
I'm pretty
who
sure-
presented this. Was it Zion's people or the Pelicans?
Yes, and
You
why
gotta-
did Zion's people sign off on it?
Who's his agent?
You know why?
I don't know.
Because he missed the whole season the year before, 2021-2022 season.
Yeah.
With the injury, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't because of his weight.
But you gotta remember, they're there in real time watching him. See,
He's
we don't.
getting bigger.
So, we don't know what his
huge.
weight was looking like. We don't know what he was doing, how big he looked then. So they probably put this in and he was like, all right, fine, cool.
Fuck
Just
it.
to
Good.
lock
I
in
hope
that
his
money.
mental is good dealing with all that.
And Zion, like we
Not
pointed out,
easy.
2-time All-Star, has yet to make an All-NBA team. But looking ahead to this season, I showed obviously tremendous flashes last season playing those 70 games in the play-in. Obviously had the 40, 11, and 5 before the hamstring.
Right.
He didn't make an All-NBA on that
That All-Star year?
2021 year?
Should have.
Do not believe so. Let me double check to confirm, but
I mean, he didn't, but I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, 27-7?
Oh, he
I
averaged
hope he has a
27 and 7 and then
Yeah,
did make
how
an
many
All-Star
plays- how
game
many games did he
playing
play?
29 games.
with 61% shooting.
Wait, how many games did he play though?
2021.
Yeah.
He played 61.
Oh, that's
Damn.
crazy.
Well,
that's
what?
a great year.
They had
This was
the-
pre.
7 and 7.
Yeah.
And that was a
Oh,
72
shit.
game
Playing?
season.
games.
Bro, when he playing,
And he
70
shot
No,
60.
It was
Crazy.
72 game season, so he only missed 11 games.
And he shot 61% from the
bro,
field.
when he's playing, they are different. Bro, I hope he can get going this year.
Wait, did they have an All NBA? Who was on All NBA?
For 2021, with the year he averaged 27.
Yeah.
Let me pull it
So this
up.
was the year after the bubble.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
after
after
the
the
bubble.
bubble.
Okay. Oh, that was when they like started like right after
Yeah,
boy.
the janky one.
the janky one.
Janky 7, you know,
That was
to
crazy.
try to throw LeBron in his quest, but we're not going to talk about it. So 2020, y'all know I'll be fucking around. 2021 was Giannis, Kawhi, Joker, Steph, and Luka were first team. LeBron, Julius Randle, Embiid, Dame, and Chris Paul were second team. Jimmy Butler, Paul George, Gobert, Beal, and Kyrie Irving made the third team
Beal and Kyrie.
Damn,
Go
things
Bear.
have changed a lot in the 3
in
years.
2021.
Yeah, he
Damn, 3 years.
He should have made it over. Go
A lot
Rudy.
has changed.
Rudy made All NBA that year.
So did
He
Julius.
did.
That's when you still had to do a center.
Oh, it was.
No,
Position.
the center, that center was taken out like 2015. Because that's what stopped Dwight Howard from getting all of those.
So front court, back court. But just looking at Zion and what he's been able to do, and like I said, he pulled up last summer, was very open
Rudy
and transparent
Gobert,
about the situations he was dealing with.
14, 13, defensive player of the year, first team all defense, third team all-star.
Who is that?
Rudy, 14 and 13.
Yeah, that's tough. It's a good combination.
Yeah, Rudy.
We.
We.
And then positionless All-NBA voting began in 2023, just for everybody's reminder.
that's the free one.
Positionless.
But back to Zion, like I said, played a career-high 70 games this past season. Numbers were down a little bit, but was on the court. Is this the season Zion puts it all together and finally reaches his potential?
I think so.
He better.
Yeah.
He better.
Or what?
He gonna make his money.
Shit, it's time to like move on. Like,
Trade him?
how old is he?
23.
20, I think 20.
23.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I know.
so
That's
I mean, I don't know. I just want him to have a healthy year.
remember, he's Ant-Man. He's Ant-Man's age right now, so.
Yeah.
And he's insulted.
And he's what?
He's insulted.
And motivated,
I
clearly.
mean, he should be.
He's
He
insulted.
should be.
I think he played well enough last year where he had that 30 against y'all, and then he got hurt.
He had 40 and 11. 40, 11.
Then he got
5.
hurt.
Yeah, got hurt at the end of the game.
Like towards the end of the game.
I think that's where his disappointment is.
So Zion just turned 24 in July. Ant-Man just turned 23
Damn.
past or
Jeez.
August 5th, I believe. So
And so
Yeah, this the year.
that's
if he don't get hurt in that playoff game, he on the Olympic team.
Who, Zion?
Zion. He on the Olympic team if he don't get hurt.
like I
Probably
just
will be on the next
23 is
Olympic
crazy. I mean, he'll be 2028. He on that.
He gonna be
Hey,
on
think
the
about that
Olympic
team: Zion, Ant-Man, Ja Morant,
Man.
Devin Booker.
He just turned 24. Jesus.
like this year. I think it all started, last year, where he took his health a little bit serious. We can see him losing weight. He played, that season. For the most part, it was like just stay healthy.
Yeah.
And even though he tweaked towards the end, but for the most part, he got a season. He got a real good season under him.
Yeah.
And, this summer he carried on by, losing weight, getting in shape. The fact that we can visually, like we don't even care about your weight. You could have told us he was 260. We will believe it because he looks healthier. He looks like he's in shape.
Yeah.
Right? So I think mentally, all of it, just the positive reinforcements, probably makes him mentally healthier,
Yeah.
which I think that is going to be his breakout year.
So I think during the in-season tournament, the TNT crew kind of went at him for his weight. He reportedly lost like 25 pounds after that point during the season last season, and now seems to be headed in that right direction. I mean, a 270 Zion,
More bouncy.
that's
That
Right. You think it's gonna affect the way he plays?
if you look at, there was a picture in Duke where someone was shooting the corner three, and I don't know if he has it.
contesting
I
it.
don't know if he has this on his wall, but that
He
needs to be
should.
it, right? And when you look at him, you just be like, God damn. So even a glimpse of that at that weight, oh my God.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah, and seeing him in real life too, like damn, like that's
And that competitive edge at that size, if you go down to 270, like you said, he's jumping higher, he's running faster, and think about that grit, that mentality that he's gonna have behind that. I think that animosity gonna carry him. It's just gonna be about his teammates. Like, what kind of energy they gonna help him with? What are they gonna bring that's gonna motivate him to go even harder? B.I. gotta be locked in.
Yeah.
Like,
if
Alvarado,
he's still, I mean, it just depends like what ends up happening when we
they lost Valanciunas, they lost some pieces, so they gotta rally. But I think Zion can lead the pack. I think he can show.
Better than the Lakers.
They're gonna be better than the Lakers for sure.
Was Zion healthy?
Yeah. You ain't worried about the goddamn Lakers.
Sorry, guys.
I've never seen.
They
It's
weren't
a
last
long year
season.
for y'all.
I know it wasn't last year. He was healthy than a motherfucker, right?
40 and 11, still left with an L, but
Still left with an L.
neither here nor there. Neither here.
Damn, Josiah.
But you feel like, yo, this
You
year,
gonna be a part of the conversation. You're gonna be a part of the conversation.
I'm here to
Say it louder.
host
Say,
this
say it
soccer.
louder. Say it
Yeah,
louder
host
so
this
they can hear
soccer.
you.
We're gonna
My
attack the
indoor
big.
boys.
You gonna play pick and roll. We're gonna attack your ass with the pick and roll, nigga.
But you feel like this year Zion can make an All-NBA team, which is wild to think about. Obviously, 2 All-Star
Yeah, I
games.
mean,
those numbers he was putting up.
just looking at his numbers last year and then the way he plays. I mean, he's been in the league 5 years, but he's played 4. And he's never really been the focal point of the offense. And I think that he's coming in healthy. And I got him at 28 to 30.
Ooh.
28,
Wow.
38.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. You think he's even going to get enough shots?
What did he
He
average
was
last
at
year?
he averaged
23, I believe.
23 last year.
23
22.9.
last year. Easy work. Easy work.
30?
He said 20.
Were they all? Was the
I got him
whole
at-
team was healthy?
Yeah,
last
20,
year?
23, 6, and 5 last year, playing
23, 6, and
close to
5.
32 minutes a game.
I got him.
Oh, he was only playing third. Well,
Man.
But shot a career low
I think he's gonna play
57% from
more
the
than
field.
32 minutes a
Career
game,
low
right?
57.
7%.
30,
Wow.
Like if you put him at 30, you put him at 36 minutes, he's averaging 20,
Facts.
Yeah.
26 easy.
Yeah.
Right? So I got him at 28 because I think just he's gonna come out.
So career low,
balling.
career low 57% from the field last year, but shot 33% from 3, which is obviously kind of average. But if he can get that up, get the 3 ball right.
57%.
Like this whole year, I mean, just his whole career is just gonna hit. The biggest fight with him is just gonna be staying below a certain weight.
Yeah.
As long as he can stay below a certain weight, he can be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Right? It ain't about like perfecting a shot or doing it. Just him playing hard. Just him playing hard every game, he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Right? So just with that in mind, like if you can go into the summer every year, start eating healthy, staying under a certain weight, then you get to basically work on other things. But if you sit 2-3 months out and then now you gotta go into training camp, try to lose the weight, you're gonna be nicky nacky.
Yeah. And Gil, you talked about how tough it is on the road, that room service, all the food options that are readily available, in addition, obviously, being New Orleans and all the culinary offerings they have out there.
Yeah, he got a chef. He fine.
But the problem is, the summer is easier for us to lose weight. It's hot, more pickup games. There's
Yeah, you're
working
working out all the time.
Right, there's a lot of things you're
outside.
doing. Right, you're outside. Yeah, you're outside more.
Yep.
When the season comes, it's
You locked
you're you go practice, go home, play video games, sit around. Right, you're on buses, you're on planes, you're eating bad food, getting in 2-3 morning. Right, then you got the girls, then you got the alcohol and the partying. Man, it's just you're gaining weight during the season.
Sounds tough.
Right, it's like listen, look at no, what I'm saying is look at
Sounds like a hard
Look
life.
at somebody at preseason basketball. Look at their physique, and then look at them in April.
Yeah.
You be like, woo, where the muscle mass, where they ain't the definition, it's just all just.
Yeah.
And did you try to come into camp lower weight, knowing that you were going to gain?
I came into camp every year from under 210, so I was like 206 to 208, right? I finished the season 220, 224.
Damn.
And I worked out all the time, and I conditioned, and right.
You was
I
eating bullshit though.
Stayed away from weights.
You was eating the desserts and shit. You know what I mean? You was like, cake, give me that
Cheese,
shit.
hey, look, cheeseburger with 2 cheeses, 3 scoops of vanilla ice cream, a chocolate cake, and 2 Cokes.
After the workout?
That was my meal every time I hit the road, every hotel.
Damn.
So guaranteed 41 meals of that. If we got in at night. Now I got lunch too.
Damn.
That is yes. I didn't. That's all I ate that's all I ate in the hotel room. I didn't eat like unless we went to dinner.
You was hotel burgers and
Hotel burger, same.
ice cream.
I took 3 scoops. No.
The Great White Hype.
Nigga just sit there.
This nigga up.
Nigga just sit there, dog.
That's it, right?
I'm in shape. I'm
Shit, he go
brown.
out there and get 30.
That's 2 cheeses, a white and I eat that meal today too.
So we also got that photo of Zion from Duke that you referenced. Just a
Jesus Christ.
Hey, that nigga is.
Man, look at that,
Where is his
man.
hand at?
On the ball.
On the ball.
Yeah.
The ball or butter
And what's so funny is he didn't tip this, right? He blocked it.
Get that shit out of here.
He smacked it.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
the swat is the appropriate.
And I think he jumped from in between the N and I. In between the N and I, he jumped from there.
That's insane.
That is
Oh,
wild.
look at that.
Shout out
to
Zion.
Yeah, shout out to Zion.
We with you, brother.
Rooting
with
for
you.
you, Zion.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
get it.
Dookie.
Come on.
Let's look at another player.